There we go. Sweet. Guys, if you're seeing this, I'm not really here. I'm literally just trying to see how this works. That's all I'm trying to do. So if you guys see this, I'm seriously not really here. All right, cool. Looks good. I just have to mess around with it because I have not done this yet. So just want to see what's popping. That's literally all I'm doing. Just doing a test. I'm not here. I'm not really here. I'm literally just trying to see how this works, but cool. All right, cool. Yeah, sweet. I'm literally just messing around. I'm like, all right. You don't see me. I'm not here. Guys, I'm not here. Cool, cool. All right. I like it. I like it. I'm just trying to mess around before I actually upgrade and do all that because I got to figure out and really situate situations because all the other people that my people watch and love, you guys all have the availability to go live at the same time. And I don't want to fight you guys for for views. That sucks. But it's always like I got to figure out who the hell is available at what time. So that is awesome. All right, I like how you could do that. All right, cool. See, I have all this stuff that will be awesome to have on here. So I really just got to do this. But I'm not really here. All right. Hmm. See, because I know I want to do that, but I don't want to do that right now because I don't have anything pulled up. Guys, seriously, I'm not really here. I just have to mess around. But if you guys are on here, I see you guys keep popping in and out. That's cool. But once again, I'm just checking some stuff out. I definitely don't want you guys to see that. All right, let's see this. There we go. There we go. All right. So I'll go back and then I'll just put up just all right. Now I want to do this. Gotcha. You don't understand how much I'm learning right now. And I'm doing it pretty raw because I'm live, but it doesn't work. I feel like it doesn't work the same in the other situation. Yeah. Aha. Cool. All right. This is a flyer I made for one of my shows. All right, sweet. Okay, cool. Awesome. All right. Okay, cool. All right. So I'm just trying to make plans so that when I actually go live for real, not this, for real. And then I also got to work with my other peeps. All right. Okay, sweet. All right. Cool. Good thing I'm not a dumbass. I looked at the clock right at 4:20. Sweet. All right. I think I got this. All right, guys. I'm not really live, but I'm live. How's it going? I'm not really live. I'm just trying to see how all this works. That's all I'm trying to do. So I'm just practicing because I want to be able to get stuff situated before I upgrade because I already have so many pictures and logos and all the things. Like I'm already set up. So get that situated. Huh. Yeah. See, yeah, we don't want to do that. Cool. I like it. Yeah, this is pretty sweet. Let's see, you can look at all my album arts. Thank you. I'm working on it. It's coming along. All right, let's see. Guys, thanks for tuning in, but I'm literally not doing anything. I'm just trying to practice. Yes, I understand. All right, cool. Alrighty. All my different album arts. I love this one. This one's pretty cool. Weird, weird, weird. Okay. See, this is why I'm on here to practice because I'm not seeing the same thing for some reason. Whoa, we don't want to do that. So you guys are still seeing this. So how do I get you guys to see that? Ah, okay, okay. Interesting. I'm trying over here, y'all. Trying to figure this life out. Well, I hope you guys are doing good. I actually just got my video that I shot today actually onto my laptop. It took forever because I changed up the way that I'm shooting myself. And yeah, so because of that, I am actually doing that. Guys, thanks for joining in, but seriously, this is a practice round. If anybody wants to say anything or wants me to talk about something while I do all this, have a great day. If anybody does want to talk about anything or wants me to blabber on about something else while I figure this out, I can do that. I'm somehow very capable of blabbering and doing a million things at once. But I also can play the drums and sing at the same time. So, yeah. Oh my God. I'm trying to figure out why it won't let me do that. Oh. Okay. Cool. All right. Sweet. So I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I need some advice because I am going to need to. I don't like the speed. All right. I want to be faster at this. So I'm just going to have to practice. Honestly, guys, what I'm probably going to do is just start going live and we're just going to do like random stuff. But you know what? Fuck it. Who's live right now? Pair of women, but they're probably not talking about the same thing as me. So that actually works out. All right. Yeah, hey. You talking about that album art? Or are you talking about something else? All right, hold on. So actually, did I put that on? Damn it. See, I have like a million computers. Did I have it on my laptop or did I have it on here? Because see, right now I'm on my big computer, which this is the one I want to go live from. But I feel like I didn't put the Actually, what am I talking about? Bro, see, this is why I need the buddy system. Uh oh shit, she is talking about Gypsy. Well, who ain't? All right. So I'm gonna do this like this. Hey everybody, thanks for coming in. Did anybody watch the Good Wives Network a few minutes ago that just ended? If you guys did, it was a little interesting. Yeah, dude, he like went to go like accept somebody in and like just a random lady on his panel. That was pretty funny. What I'm trying to do, I'm getting distracted. I need to pull my own self up because I actually was gonna I've been wanting to go over the interrogation with you guys. Um so I guess I can do that because I didn't talk over it. So now what I gotta figure out how to do is Okay, I wanna open this up in a separate page. Okay. Alright, okay, okay. Alright, we getting it over here. Oh, man. Okay, I don't want it to do that. Okay. Oh, no, I can't do that like that. Alright, I'll get this figured out better. But for right now, this is how this is gonna work. Alrighty. Yes, sir. 2 screens set up. I think what I'm gonna do is actually, set my laptop up as well when I go live. So, this is the interrogation. This is the one that's on my page. I enhanced the color because I am obsessed with video editing. I really am. I love to video edit. Um, I really don't understand the fish. Is that a manipulation tactic on the police's end? Like, that's the good cop? They just send the fish in, they're like, "Fuck it." I'm not going over I'm not gonna go over the whole thing. Obviously, it's a couple hours long, and I'm actually a host for trivia tonight, so I'm gonna do that. But as of right now, just gonna go through this for a little bit. I really want to figure out why this is like this, but I will be just fine. So I will figure it out, and this is fine for right now. I guess I could put this side to side as long as I can see you guys. Nah, the test isn't fair by any means. Yeah, I just have my one screen right now, so I just have to hook up the other one so that I have 2 screens popping. That's all it is. Test has not failed because you guys can hear me, and I just don't have my camera set up. Oh, okay, I guess the question is, okay, so there are a couple of you guys in here. Can you guys hear the video, or is there something wrong with the audio? Can you only hear me talking? Thank you. Okay, thank you. See? That's this is why we're here, okay? This is why we're here. See, test failed, that's not information that works for me. Information that works for me is, "Hey, bug, I can't hear this. Hey, bug, I can hear this." Alright? So we need, that's why we're here, guys. I just need some help. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay. Alright, alright. And plus, I haven't actually set up my subscription yet, so that's what's going on here. Alright, hold on. Hmm. But good thing is I have all of these amazing creators that can help me and situate my situation, but I wanna see if I can figure it out on my own because I hate asking for help because I ain't no sucker. Alright, let's see. Dude, you know what? Okay. I got it on my end. This is kinda like the other night when wait, 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 wait. You can hear the you can You can hear it or you can't hear it. Come on now, y'all. Y'all are playing too many games now. But once again, we are here because wait, what? All right, no, we don't want to do all that. Yeah, but we are here because literally I'm just trying to I just want to make sure everything's working. So I'm glad you guys can hear me. We're getting somewhere. If anybody has any information on this, because I've been just kind of reading up on stuff and all that, but honestly, I'm a hands-on learner, so I had to just jump in here. So I'm glad you guys are dealing with it. All right, I'm gonna play the video again. Tell me for real if you guys can hear anything or not. I wonder. Interesting. Okay, okay. I'm working on it. Damn it. It's weird. I'm not seeing any options for it. And, she ain't saying nothing important. He came in, asked her about if Nick wanted to know if she was okay, you know? Hmm, that's weird. What about now? Well, here's the thing is that you guys are seeing the screen that's next to me, but that's a different screen. I mean, I'll try. I'll say it's popping, but I don't think that's got anything to do with it. Cause look, that's just gonna be like download thanks. I don't think I need to send myself a thanks. Bald spot. All right, it's crazy. Yeah. So I'm just trying to figure out how to get this goddamn sound on, which is so weird. Cause yes, I know you're sharing a window. Mm-hmm. Get you back on the meds. No, I know. I know. Look, I'm trying to figure it out as well. Let me put that shit down. I'm glad you guys can at least see it, and you guys know I will figure it out. But I'm glad you guys are at least here to watch me struggle through this. So I appreciate that. Hmm. It doesn't really make sense here though. Hmm. It's like the other night when Morbid was trying to play the music on the other side when I was trying to do the karaoke. If anybody knows, let me know. I know, you already know, girl. I ain't even tripping about it. It's just something for you guys to look at while I figure it out. Hey, what's going on? All right. I'm trying to figure out how to get the sound on the video that's playing on my live. I wonder. Huh. No, 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 no. Hmm. Damn, it's driving me nuts. It's driving me nuts that I can't figure it out, but thank you for being here while I figure this stuff out. Doesn't really make sense why it wouldn't be doing that. I'll just probably message Morbid. That's probably gonna be what I'm gonna do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it can get confusing, but I don't know. I feel like it depends on like whose live you're watching, cause I mean my voice is very different than anyone else's. She sure does. Cool, yeah. Look, I know how to do this. Woo! Highlighting comments, yay! But Miss Linda, you ain't wrong. Dag nabbit. I'm getting slightly frustrated, but not really at the same time. I don't need that. What does this mean? Oh, I know what that is. That's for when you put in... Okay, let me see if this works.
She was like, well, it's time to, grow up. So I got out on my own, and I called my boyfriend, and he lives in Big Bend, and he came down to Springfield to pick me up. Anyway, we take the Greyhound bus, and everything seems fine. Our bus got delayed a little bit, but we got here okay. And then
Okay. All right. Let me pause it and let me explain it to y'all. This is not the interrogation me going over it. Not this time. The interrogation's running because I needed something that wasn't going to end, and I definitely couldn't have one of my videos going because if I had to listen to my voice, not that my voice is annoying or anything, but I would be hearing myself in my ear, and I'd be like, all right, cool, sweet. So, yes. All right. Hey, Skittles. Yeah, all right, cool. Yeah, so basically what you do is, what did I do? Oh. All right. So when you go to present, I'm trying to remember. So when you go to present, what you do is, no, you guys can actually do this. This is a test, and it will. I am live. This one's not gonna record, so it won't be back on. So this is just that. But I figured it out. So for any of y'all that want to know, when you go and you hit present down at the bottom of your screen, you instead of sharing a window, so you can share a window, so that's when you're doing like pictures, so you can have the other stuff queued up. So you just queue all the shit that you want up and you put it in different screens. And then what you do is, I'm gonna close this because this does not need to be open. Then what you do is you choose the screen that's playing from the same one. So what I did originally was I took the YouTube page and I slid it over to the right and made another window for it. But actually StreamYard will make the window for you. So you go under, instead of window, you go under whatever the hell, like screen or whatever the first option is. Yeah. So it'll actually tell you that it's sharing the tab to StreamYard. Whereas if you pull it to the side and you hit window, it's just to present, I'm not gonna forget. That's why I'm telling you guys so that I can remember. Yeah, so we're good. Alright, well, what time is it? 3:36? Alright. I mean, I guess we can go over a little bit of it.
A loud knock at the door. They're like, Waukesha County Police, you're under arrest. And, well, he's the only one that's under arrest. I'm not really sure why I'm here. And anyway, they took us, and I'm here. And I don't know what's going on with him.
Okay. Sorry, I can try and...
It's okay.
Where you are. Sure, one of the detectives knows a lot more than I do.
Right. And I think I'm just waiting on someone from the county that I used to live in to come and talk to me.
Okay. They should be
Yes, she
coming
does.
back
She knows
to talk about
exactly
food
what to
soon.
say.
Then you can ask them your questions.
Then I had to go to the hospital and get some of my medicine because I have a seizure disorder.
Okay.
That's what kind of knocked me out.
Busy day, huh?
It's kind of weird though. People seeing you in handcuffs, they give you this weird look, and I'm like, I didn't do anything. I'm like, okay, number one, I didn't kill nobody. I don't do drugs. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I didn't do nothing.
Girl, you do all that shit. You've been doing all that shit. She was doing all that shit back in the day. I mean, I don't know about the drinking, and she claims that she had a drug problem. I mean, I don't really necessarily fully believe that. And then she said she owed. All right, let's just let's be realistic about this. She said when she was in prison that she was trying to borrow money and shit. And she said she tried to get $50 or ask Christy for $50 or whatever. All right, so she said she was addicted to opiates. All right, she said specifically pain meds. So right, exactly. She would have brought the meds if she really had a seizure disorder. And sorry, but whether you're talking on the streets or in the behind the concretes, ain't no fucking. Would you get one, maybe 1.5 fucking pills for $50? I don't know, man. Or you getting played and you getting that ibuprofen.
I'm a good girl.
Talking to you, dude. All of her prison mates and cellmates have all called her out on that. And they're like, nah, dude.
Hey, we've got some food for you. So we got some food.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I've always tried to like figure out what the hell this is.
Let me know if you need anything else.
This looks wonderful.
Thank you for that. Alright, well, thank you. Okay, what about now?
I'll work on getting you some water or something too to drink. Did they give you something? Oh, that's some apple juice. There you go.
Okay. Hold on. No, I didn't turn my volume down. We're learning here. Alright. Y'all gotta figure out who's talking to me, cause at this point, okay, alright. No. Alright, so for those of you that are learning, Vintage Jewels, Gems, and Pearls, what you do is you go into your settings. Thank you. What you do is you go into your settings, you go into audio, and then, you're going to change the mic volume. So my mic volume was down because it's automatically set right now for the volume that I normally have it, or that actually Sir Morbid normally has it, actually. That's, ironically enough, it actually went down to where he keeps it. But you just go in to your audio settings, and then you just move your mic up, and I should be talking over this ugly bitch's voice.
Move around and stuff. Bathroom breaks, water, soda, whatever. Hey, Gypsy.
Hi.
How are ya?
Fuck settings,
I
man.
didn't mean to wake you. Are you comfortable?
Hi.
Okay, we got you some lunch. You hungry or?
Oh, they got me a sandwich. The ham sandwich. It was good.
Was it? Okay, well, if you need any more, we can get you another one.
Has there been any news?
Yes, the people that are coming to talk to you should be here shortly. They're in town, so that's a plus.
Good.
It's about a 45 minutes to an hour drive from the airport. So
Okay.
as soon as we get them here, we'll direct them to you so we can get this going. You need a soda or anything, or
No, sir.
water?
No, sir.
You're
Feel
good?
nice and big. Comfortable.
You're comfortable?
Yeah.
Good. All right, so I'll let you get back to sleep. You got a little bit of time yet here. All right?
Thank you.
No problem.
And what's crazy is that
Positive.
when I was going over and editing this,
Hopefully it
so I
won't
don't
be
know if
too
you guys
long now.
noticed, like there's parts where as already fast forwarded
We did
on
it
a
through
whole
our seat.
other level, but I took it and made it even faster because ain't nobody got time for the whole interrogation, but I did it. It took me some time. What up, Sky?
Can I get you anything?
No, sir.
Alright, what about now?
Hopefully they'll be
Are there any movie theaters nearby?
movie theaters. Oh, I got a couple.
Let's see.
One
Ah,
more
look
shot.
at that.
Maryland. Southfield.
Alright, I'm actually gonna turn my volume up because I positioned my microphone differently today and I forgot about that. How does it sound now?
World. That looks
It
good.
looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I agree.
And I'm a huge Star Wars fan, so I'm like, if I move to a place, I want to make sure they have a movie theater. Cannot miss Star Wars.
No, that's coming out soon, isn't it?
And December 18th.
December 18th.
Mhm.
A couple more months. I feel like they've been talking about that for years now.
They have. And for a while it was like rumored, and then they were like,
Alright, what about now, guys?
oh, we're canceling it and we're not going to be making them. And I'm like, oh man. And then they decided to go ahead with
Hello?
it. I'm like,
It's almost here.
yay.
A couple more months.
Trying to learn how to do this, so if anybody has any perspectives or, you know, shit, I'm just trying to figure out. I mean, honestly, I know that I position my mic differently, but it's picking up all right. I mean, my mixer looks good. Check one, check. Yeah, my mic and everything is looking groovy. My thing's picking up good. I did figure out how to get this. Now, I wish there was, for whatever reason, there's not like a setting. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. Alright. I'm trying. But I just want to make sure that the video is not too low. So, like, if I, like, for instance, I mean, honestly, most of the video. Alright. I'm working on it.
I'm one of those super fans that like read the books,
Really?
the movies, read the comics, all that good stuff.
You dress up when you go to the movie too?
Oh,
That
yeah.
thing with Superman?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
They used to do
Yo,
midnight
what's good,
premieres where you'd
bruh?
go the night before,
Mm-hmm.
and
Okay, so for anybody that just came in, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Because I think what it does is it automatically does cancellations for the sound. Okay, yeah, I figured so much. I think that's what it is. I don't actually plan on doing talking over the video on a normal day, but right now we're testing this out. But all right, so basically every time I pause, you guys are like, "Fuck yeah, bug!" And then every time I try to talk, but y'all gotta understand that sometimes I just can't stop talking. The ADHD is fucking real over here. All right, so I fucking hate this video. All right, so yeah, so basically, for anyone that's trying to learn, pause your videos while you're doing it. Hello, everybody.
well, they don't do that no more. They usually do a 7 o'clock one now on a Thursday. So.
I remember I went to the midnight showing of Harry Potter.
Oh, I was there for all of them.
There was a bunch of people dressed up for that one, yeah.
Okay, hold on. So then I also had another. Damn. I just had another question. Is the video loud enough now that I've turned the volume down, or is it just good? Like, is the video where it needs to be at this moment in time?
Can't say I was one of them.
Oh. Well, in this past January, I got a chance to meet some of the cast.
You did?
Because my mom and I went on vacation to Universal Studios.
Okay, so the Harry Potter land or
Yes, and it was the Harry Potter Expo. So I got to meet the girl that plays Luna. I got to meet the twins, the Weasley twins,
Really?
Dumbledore, and Hagrid.
Wow. That must have been pretty cool.
It was. The twins are very nice. I mean, they're all very nice, but the twins actually fit their personality on the movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Basically the same people?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Okay.
How was the amusement park as itself? It always
Very
looks cool.
fun.
Is it?
Very fun.
This is just sickening. I mean, she literally is sitting here talking about all the shit. All right, look. Okay, look. For the people out there that still, for whatever reason, think that she was like hardcore medically abused or anything like that, I think no. I understand that people that are abused can go on vacations, but what I'm trying to get at here is she's not your typical victim, right? So, what I would think would be a smart thing to do is, okay, she's trying to seem innocent, like she had no clue what happened to her mom. Well, that's dumb to think. But why wouldn't she have led with, hey, my mom was tying me up. I was being beaten. I've had my teeth removed because whatever bullshit. I've had all these surgeries. Like, no. The only time that she talks about anything medical is when she's like, oh, I have a seizure disorder. I gotta get my medicine. Bro, you never, ever, at one point in time, never does she ever get to any point in time in this. We're not gonna make it through the whole thing because first of all, I ain't listening to this whole thing. Not right now. This wasn't even the plan for today. And she went along with the con. But what I'm saying is, if she really wanted to play it off like she was being abused, she should have said that when she was being, at any point in time. Fuck before, but I'm talking as soon as she gets into this, she becomes in custody of these police officers, like whatever. Like, dude.
There are two sections of it. One is at Universal Studios, the other one is at Universal Studios Islands of Adventure, but they're right next to each other.
Okay.
And they have the Hogwarts Express that connects the two. So you can ride the Hogwarts Express to one and take it back.
Okay.
And it's a different experience each time you ride it. And they have a bunch of roller coasters. The castle ride is my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of more, it's like a gliding ride, and it swoops you around.
Uh-huh.
And makes you feel like you're really flying.
Okay.
I actually have been there, and it is pretty cool. I'm not even a Harry Potter fan, but it is cool. It's funny because I have the same thoughts that I wrote down in the video, as you see them popping up. We actually went over it in Morbid's live the other night, and we kind of made like a timeline. She was there like January, the 2015. So she was there with her mom and actively talking to Nick about her mother's demise. Crazy.
And the other one is, I think it's shut down right now because it's not working properly, but the Gringotts ride.
Oh, like you're in the underground and everything?
And I don't know if you remember in the part 7, the 7th movie.
When they break into it?
When they break into it and they have to kind of like go that spirally thing, yeah. Well, they have a simulated ride like that, where it's kind of like a roller coaster and kind of simulated at the same time.
Okay.
And that was really good too.
That's cool. I'm sure all their lights and special effects are pretty exciting.
Yeah. And they also have stage acts. So they have like a singer, Celestina Warbeck from in the books.
Mm-hmm.
And she does kind of like jazzy music.
Okay.
Then they have the frog choir, and they sing, and then...
Yeah, I know. Her voice is already just getting me over the edge. And what's crazy is this is a test live, and I mean, I'm already having fun in it. So, yikes. Y'all might be distracting me from getting my other videos situated, but I do need to start going live more often. Well, actually, this is my first time going live, well, on YouTube, because I go live on TikTok sometimes, too. I was gonna say that ride that she was talking about, that simulation ride, That ride actually has had issues since it went up. Within the first month, they closed it down because one time when that part that she's talking about when they crashed through, that they actually bumped into the screen and nobody was hurt or anything like that. But so that's how I figured out when she went prior to watching Sir Morbid's live, because when the ride was built and all that. Yes, Bug Live. Pronouns. What always a funny question. She, her.
And they have the Tri-Lizard people that come from Durmstrang and Beauxbatons, and they do a demonstration that's really cool.
Oh, really?
So, and there's a lot of merchandise.
I can imagine.
So much.
I can imagine.
I bought me a little plush of Dobby.
Oh, did you? Oh, that's awesome.
And
With the pillowcase on?
yeah.
Very cool.
And a lot of people, my mom and I bought the exclusive package. And that gives you one
Whoa, thank
special
you
night
so much.
that they shut down the parks.
Jeannie, you
to
are
where
awesome.
You
Thank you so much. That's amazing. Awesome. I really appreciate it. Which is so funny, guys, because this is a test. So I'm thinking we're winning. I think we're winning here. We want to make sure that this is a good place to go, and we always have fun as well on this one. So yeah, I've been wanting to do this for a minute, and we'll just continue on. I've literally been wanting to go over this. Right? He's there as a young, he's like the pretty boy, I guess, cop that works there, and the whole idea of him I know, right? Yeah, so yeah. Anyway, let's fucking go.
and only the people that bought that package are let in. It's closed off to everyone else.
So it's like the VIP experience.
And they have this special event where they bring food out, and you can go walk around, eat free ice cream, and it's just the whole thing to yourself.
Really? How many people do they give that to? Is it noticeably
I think
less
it's
crowded?
100 packages they
Okay.
sell. And they had a lot of people that didn't get the experience that me and my mom did, because a lot of people were rushing to get the autographs. On the package it said that you get a guaranteed meet and greet. That's actually not true.
Okay.
You have to go to the park.
No, yeah, your social mod. I totally agree with that. I don't think that he's. I I don't know what he looks like. All I know is that that was part of the manipulation tactic for the police. That I don't think he's probably very average Chad looking. You know, he's your average Ken. He ain't nothing. He ain't nothing beautiful, but exactly. I mean, he ain't no Nick. No offense, Nick, or anything like that, buddy. But your hygiene's just a little off, and you know. I mean, I ain't over here like out to call nobody a certain thing or nothing, but.
And at 7 o'clock in the morning, they hand out passes.
Okay.
Only one pass to each person to get an autograph. But it's first come, first serve. So there was people lining up at like 3 a.m. to get a pass, and people were climbing over each other and fighting for it and things like this. But my mom and I just talked to guest relations, and they were able to. We made friends with actually one of the people that tell the celebrities like where they have to be, where they have to go and things like that.
Right.
So I guess one of the big important people.
Okay, so you know what's crazy is I actually went, and if you go on to Facebook and you look onto the comment section under That Bitch Is Dead, which is still there, the person that she's referring to, I'm pretty sure is this guy, and he was like, oh, I met them at Disney World earlier this year or last year. They were really nice. That is actually who she's talking about, and he's actually in that comment section. It's so crazy how much I've learned about this now. Like, dude, Hey, what's going on, everybody? Yeah, what the bug in the house? I'm live. Like, it's so funny because y'all jumping in this joint and it just says testing, testing. But it really is just a test. But I'm loving it. So, I'm loving it. Let's go. Let's keep going.
Friends with.
Y'all don't want to hear me.
We got.
Hey, that's a good person to make friends with.
Yeah.
You guys are smart.
Yeah, we got to spend like 2 hours with them.
Oh, that's really cool.
So, and I got to ask all my questions, and the only thing I can think of was, what's your favorite food?
Really?
Yeah. And Luna's, or her real name, I can't remember her real name offhand. Ivana.
Okay.
Her favorite is breakfast cereal.
Any particular kind of cereal?
She did tell me it's a British cereal.
Okay.
Who the fuck's favorite food is cereal? I mean, that lady was placating the shit out of her because she thought she was some little dumb little fucking wheelchair bitch. Like, I got nothing against somebody in a wheelchair, but like, I got nothing against somebody that needs or is like, in a wheelchair, man. I was a caretaker for this guy that's a quadriplegic, so I have all utmost respect for people in wheelchairs. Plus, the ones that be like, man, I've been seeing this one guy. I don't know why I follow him, but that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, it ain't cereal, but this guy gets up and down stairs like crazy. Y'all have to see that shit.
And as for the twins, they were actually really hard to tell apart.
Are they?
Yeah. And I kept getting confused. I'm like, okay, which was which?
Sure, they do that all the time.
They like their grandmother's clotted custard pudding.
Whatever that is.
I don't know what that is.
Sure, it's good though.
But they're all very nice.
Oh, I'm jealous. That's very cool.
And for the expo itself, they brought all of the props, and they had this big auditorium that had the props in it, that had the Horcruxes and the Hollows, and you get to do a bunch of cool stuff. You get to take a picture by like the Hogwarts Express, and you by the Great Hall, and Pottermore was there, the website, and they were sorting people. I got sorted into Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff.
And for years I've been a Gryffindor. I was having a major breakdown over there. I'm like, no, I'm a Gryffindor. Every quiz I'm taking is Gryffindor. I cannot be Hufflepuff.
So how did they do that then?
Oh, dude. This boy. Oh my god. Y'all. And why did I edit this? Why did I put this on this channel? Oh, that's right, because I love you guys. Oh, that's right. But why did I choose this for my testing thing? Oh, because I couldn't listen to my own self. Not because I sound like that, but because I would be so confused trying to learn something. Okay. So there's a comment that I saw, and actually there is a fucking theory, and I'm so glad that you said this. I was talking to my husband yesterday, and I said, what if Gypsy's mom knew that they were about to be caught and asked for what happened, so she didn't go to jail too? Abso-fucking-lutely agree with the fact that that is, yeah, I'm telling you guys, I'm dying over here. Dude, yeah, but exactly. I am telling y'all, that theory has been in my mind. I don't remember where or why I started thinking it. I think it was earlier this year. It's so crazy because I've been watching all these creators, and now I've gotten to talk to some of my absolute favorite creators. I mean, it was so awesome. I like got to talk to Becca Scoops last night. I've talked to Nina, Starlight, Morbid, of course, so many people I just watched regularly, and I'm like, whoa, you know, like, and it's cool that they know who I am now, and it's crazy because it's like, I just came on here, tomorrow will be 2 months of me being on YouTube, so I think we're doing pretty good, guys. Anyway, so because me, roller coaster bug brain, yeah, so I have had a theory in my mind that is talking about how, you know, Gypsy and Dee Dee were probably about to get caught because of the illness. You know what? I think I said this in one of my first few videos, now that I think about it. Yeah, so I think that there might have been a plan between the two of them. I don't know necessarily why the plan had to go the way it did. Dee Dee could have OD'd like herself, or she could have asked Gypsy to like, you know, oh here when I'm taking my like I don't know, dude. Like if she was too scared to actually take one of her like insulin shots or whatever, and like dude, there's like a million ways that she could have done it. She definitely didn't choose a. She definitely didn't choose a. I don't want to say it. This sounds stupid, but like a feminine way to die. But you know, they say like women don't typically like blow their brains out. You know, they overdose or they women die quietly and men die loudly. Not in all cases, obviously. I'm just saying. But let's continue on, because who wants to listen to bug talk all day?
Did they give you like a little quiz to take or something?
When they were doing it, you could do it online, or you can do, or where I was at, they can just sort you right on the spot with that.
Okay. Also, you actually got to sit up there on the stool.
Know that. But I also took an online quiz.
Okay.
And the funniest thing is you would think that Gryffindor is righteous and they do the right thing, and they're brave, but they're also good. But there are a lot of people telling me they're more like Slytherin than you would think. It's just there are more bad wizards that come from Slytherin than Gryffindor.
I think I've heard that.
Now, that's a very interesting thing to say there. That's like one of those, that's like a psychology thing, you know? It's like relating to, do you guys remember, back in like some good Facebook days, you know, back when YouTube was fucking Shoes and Charlie, Charlie, you bit me. Anyway, and you had to put like 3 of your favorite characters together. So literally, this is how I would describe myself. Mine were Shorty from Scary Movie, Tigger, and Oscar. Yeah, so those would be all my personalities put together. For sure. That's a psychology thing. I would love to ask her the other psychology questions. What's your first favorite animal? And what's your second favorite animal? And how do you feel about being in a white room that you can't escape? Those are the 3 questions I would ask Gypsy. And I'd probably ask her, like, all the other things. But let's continue on, because this isn't annoying, right?
Yeah. And the quiz that I did, I was honest, and I'm like, a lot of my answers were true to my personality, and so I got sorted into Hufflepuff. But I guess Hufflepuff would have to be the most good, I guess you would say, out of all of them.
That wouldn't be a bad one to throw on it. At least it's not Slytherin.
True. Someone got Slytherin, he's like, yes!
Did you hear she's writing another book?
No.
Yeah, I can't think of what it's called. It's like it's based off the Harry Potter series. I forgot which character it's based off of.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I hope they make another movie. Well, they're going to be making another movie, but...
Are they?
Mm-hmm. But, this one is like 60 years before Harry Potter. It's, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
Oh, okay. Yes, I remember that now.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's the book I'm thinking of too. Maybe I just got it mixed up and they're just making a movie.
I don't know.
Could be. Or hopefully there's
It's
another book.
exciting.
Who knows, yeah. Yeah, I read those books ever since I was little. Long time ago.
But they're pretty.
Nah, I don't care. I think I know she had diabetes. I can't remember what all else she had. I know the autopsy is sealed right now. And yeah, but I do know that it was at least diabetes, towards the end. Damn, I have a couple questions, sir. Alright, yeah. So, I don't know. She was just up on it. So I'm gonna skip through a little bit, guys, just because I don't have a lot of time left. But we will come back. So we're like a little over 20 minutes there. I do wanna. I hate this part right here, bro. Like she really thinks she's going home. All right. So now this is the real interrogation.
Alright.
Never have worked since you've been in Springfield. Did you work down in Louisiana or anything?
No, sir.
Okay. Do you have family down there in Louisiana?
I have some, but unfortunately we're not on good speaking terms.
Okay, all right. And now, do you have any family here in Missouri? I'm sorry, we're in a different state. So.
Okay. I have my mom that lives in Missouri.
Okay. And is that it, or do you have anybody else?
Does friends count or not really?
No, like biological, like brother
no.
or sister, siblings, nothing like that.
Yes.
Okay, so are you an only?
Liar. Okay, nobody else lives with her, but she does have people that she like she never saw Rod in those like few years or whatever of after moving, but she did talk to him and Christy. So there's that. Yeah, absolutely. That sounds fun. Do a live over the testimony in court. Absolutely. That would be cool. That would be something that actually I haven't seen a lot of other people react to or go over. I know the interrogation gets boring. It is just a test, and I actually am going to roll out here in a few minutes. I do want to say thank you again to Jeannie. I got to make sure I get all of that situated. I literally just, everything kind of just started working like that. So, I'll let this play for a few more minutes. And yeah, I think I'll just turn on one of my songs and then I'll roll out of here because I got to go get ready.
Only child then? Okay, all right. What's some things that you like to do? I mean, what kind of hobbies do you like?
I love art.
Love art?
I love to go to the movies. I love animals.
Okay.
Just different things like that.
Okay, good. Well, Gypsy, we are here investigating something, so I do need to talk with you about some things, okay?
I'm thankful because I have no idea why I'm here.
Okay.
Nobody will tell me anything.
Yeah, that's fine, and that's kind of why we're here, to kind of help you out with that, okay? So, I am going to just read your Miranda, just share real quick, okay? And as I'm reading this, if you don't understand something, I want you to stop me and say that you don't understand, okay? It's not being rude, it's not implied or anything, okay? And just let me know. How much schooling do you have?
Unfortunately, I was homeschooled, but my education is kind of scattered, so I have the basic of a third grader.
Okay. Do you know how to read and write okay and everything? Okay, good.
Not so much spell very good, but I could read.
Okay.
Justice for Pixie!
How would you say your comprehension level is?
Good.
Good. Okay. Okay. You do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to your lawyer, have your lawyer present with you, or you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be going to represent you before any question if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Did you understand everything that I read you? Okay. Do you have a cell phone number?
No.
No, not at all. Did you have a home phone?
My mom's phone.
Okay, what's that number?
417-833-8501.
Okay. 8501, okay. Do you ever do anything on the computer? Do you ever play games or anything on the computer? Do you ever mess with the computer or anything like that?
I don't really have a computer.
Okay.
No.
Did you ever have a cell phone that you played around on or anything like that? No? Okay. No laptop or
No.
cable fire or
My mom
anything?
didn't let me use one because she was like, it's unsafe. So
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why did she feel like that was unsafe?
My mom tended to be overprotective.
Okay.
But,
Does she?
yeah.
Okay. All right. That's understandable. I want to tell you that what I've got to talk to you about, if you're involved in this, then you need to tell me that now. Okay?
I'm completely 100% honest.
And let me talk for just a second, okay? But if you're involved in this, then you need to be honest with me, and you need to tell me now and not wait till later. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I want you to understand that there's just some things going on that you need to be made aware of, and I think that you're aware of it, okay? All right? My concern at this point, let me back up with something. You're here, do you know where you're at right now?
Yes.
Okay, where are you at right now?
I'm at the Waukesha Police Department.
Okay. All right, and how did you lived in Missouri at one point, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how did you get from Missouri to here?
Not but a week ago. It was well, it all started when I met my boyfriend Nick.
Okay.
Okay, and we met on an online dating website. My mom had a laptop, and so I used hers.
Okay.
But
Then let me back up a second, for just a second, okay? Earlier when I said, let's be honest with each other, okay? I'll be honest with you as long as you're honest with me, okay? And I want you to understand that your honesty goes a long ways, okay? You don't want something in this nature to be like a big snowball. We'll use that as an example, okay? You don't want that snowball to be so big that you know how when you pack a snowball and it's real small, and what happens when you start rolling it down a hill?
it's bigger.
It's bigger, okay? And what happens if you start telling lies? They get bigger,
Bigger and bigger
and you don't
and bigger.
remember which ones you said and which
Right.
ones you told. And as soon as that thing gets so big, it goes down the bottom of the hill and it crashes into a lot of people,
Right.
okay? I mean, a lot of people, all right? And it hurts a lot of people, right? Because it's so big and it crashes and hurts it.
Right.
Now, if you're telling the truth, that's not going to happen, isn't that right?
Right.
Okay, so that's kind of why I want you to be honest with me about this, okay?
Absolutely.
About some things, all right?
Absolutely.
So we need to, I'm here, okay? Because I don't think that this is something that you, the intention wasn't there. You know, I don't think you're a bad person. I really don't. I think that you're a smart person, okay? I think that you, you know, sometimes you get dealt bad hand, and I think sometimes that's what's happened with you, okay? And I want you to understand that you need to be honest with me, and if you're involved in anything that I'm about ready to tell you, then you need to tell me, okay? Your mom's dead, okay? Now, what I want to ask you
Wait,
is,
what?
your mom's passed away, okay? And she's deceased, all right? Now, what I want to ask you, did you have involvement in this? Okay?
No.
Hang on, listen to me for just a second, okay?
Yo, he is like, he already knows that she knows, so he's just like, bitch, I already know that you know, and no way you didn't at least look at her body once before you left, because you attempted to clean it up. So don't play with that. Don't talk about that. I don't know. This investigation, these investigators, and like what happened with him and what he needed to do, because he doesn't believe a thing. Were they that desperate to just get at least one of them? I mean, it seems like a quota game at this point, but that part drives me nuts. That's why I had to enhance her face. It's like, you know, 'cause yeah, exactly. Like, she thinks that she's fooling people by acting childish, and that she's doing this and that she's doing that, using that baby voice. Like, nobody's falling for it, dude. First of all, I mean, everyone was telling that, you know, from all the people online, like underneath that post on G-Dip, D-Jip Blanchard, that was funny. Yo, there's people on there, like, they're like, yo, bro, like, she's in a wheelchair, man. The wheelchair's there. And, like, they already knew something was crazy, and then the bitch starts,
I want you to understand something, okay? Remember the snowball that we talked about? You remember the pencil that we talked about? I'm going to demonstrate something with a pencil here, okay? Look at me. Look at me for just a second, okay? Sometimes people are going along, you know how you got a pencil? You got the lead here and you got the eraser right here, right? You know what I'm talking about? You've seen a pencil, right? You've used a pencil before, right? Okay? And when you write with a pencil, you write your own story, right? Okay? And you take that pencil and you're writing along with your story. Well, sometimes some people make mistakes when they write stuff down, don't they? We've all made mistakes. You've made mistakes. I've made mistakes, right? You ever made a mistake in your life?
Yeah.
And I've made mistakes in my life. And hang on just a second, okay? When you're writing this stuff down, all of a sudden you make a mistake. Well, what do you do with that mistake? You take that pencil and you flip it over and you start erasing stuff, okay? And you erase it and you recorrect it. And you take that pencil and then you rewrite your story, okay? And I kind of think that's where you're at with this tonight, okay? That you have a chance to rewrite your story.
She took that she took that advice to the fucking soul, dude. That's exactly what she does now. She literally pencils in a post on TikTok and deletes the shit out of it. Same difference.
I think that that's what you can do, is you can rewrite your story tonight. Okay? Like I said earlier, I don't think you're a bad person. I really don't. I don't think that that's you at all. And you're not out here, doing things that are so bad that nobody wants to talk to you, nobody wants to be around you. I don't think that's you. Okay? But what I do think, is there's some stuff going on that you and I need to talk about. And why these things happen, okay? And that's where we're at with this. Okay?
All right, so I love how he starts asking why. Now, as you guys see, we're only at an hour and 23 minutes, and there's 2 hours and 43 minutes. And literally, guys, I cut out 15 minutes of what they called fast forwarded. I actually dubbed the shit out of it and really cut. And I was like, God damn. So I am gonna have to jump down off of here. Thanks for being here for my test. You guys are all awesome. Jeannie, I want to shout you out again. Thank you so much. I'm gonna make sure all my stuff is set up correctly. As I just got monetized within the last like 12 15 hours or whatever it is. I'll make sure everything's situated with that situation. I appreciate the love. You guys are amazing. Oh man, like I absolutely cannot stand Gypsy's voice. I don't even know how I just watched all of that with you guys. I think actually honestly it was the only way I got through that was because you guys were actually in the comment section cracking me up. Because man. God. Alright, well, let's see. How does this work? Yeah. Alright, so this is gonna play this little thing right here. You guys are awesome. Let me see if I can get this to work. Because you know me, I be just doing the thing. Alright. All of my insecurities, they disappear when it's just you and me. Don't try to hide the feelings that you feel inside, 'cause they're shining all so bright as on the outside. I love the way that you are so real. All this time you've been making me feel like, ooh, yeah, you make me feel wild. Something I haven't felt in a while. Ooh, damn, you're so wild. Yeah, you make me feel wild. Something I haven't felt in a while. Ooh, damn, you're so wild. If you only knew all the things that I wanna do to you. If you only knew all the places I'd love to take you to. All this time that you've been standing right next to me. I can't imagine any other place I'd rather be. If you only knew all the things that I wanna do to you. If you only knew all the places I'd love to take you to. All this time that you've been standing right next to me. I can't imagine any other place I'd rather be. I love the way that you are so real. All this time you've been making me feel like, ooh, yeah, you make me feel wild. Something I haven't felt in a while. Ooh, damn, you're so wild. Yeah, you make me feel wild. Something I haven't felt in a while. Ooh, damn, you're so wild. Don't try to hide the feelings that you feel inside, 'cause they're shining all so bright as on the outside. I love the way that you are so real. All this time everybody, that was my test. So, yeah, that that concludes the test. I think we did pretty good. All right. So once again, thank you everybody that jumped in. Also, I do want to say thank you again to Miss Jeannie. Also, once again, I did just get monetized, so I will make sure that I keep that situated over there, so you guys, we can if you guys have any ideas for any emojis or whatever you guys would want, because I am going to be going live a lot more now on my own. We'll have super chat things, all the different incentives you get for when you become members and you join. So I just want to know like what you guys, what kind of emojis you guys want. And obviously as the chat continues to grow, inside jokes will, make for all of that stuff. Everybody, thank you so much for stopping by. Everybody have a great evening, great afternoon, or I don't know what you're doing.